Okay, so this is Ingo Swann. He did something called remote viewing where he saw that Jupiter had rings before it had rings. He helped make the CIA Stargate program, which is where they taught people in the government to remote view. Basically, remote viewing is like sensing objects with your mind and pulling the information to you. But this video is not about that. He is associated with a little word called synergy. Yes, synergy, meaning greater than the sum of its parts. It basically means working together, the combined action or operation of two or more entities that produces a greater outcome. Oh, you mean like shows over synergy in Jem and the Holograms? Kind of. I'll get back to that. Okay, so he didn't use this word, but he explored the synergy between consciousness and subtle energy fields. Buckminster Fuller was basically the inventor of synergy in systems language. He was in architecture, he wrote a book called Synergetics, and he wrote a really cool book about Goldilocks and the Three Bears and sacred geometry. It's really amazing. And then this woman, Barbara Marx Hubbard, not the Scientologist, also talked about synergy, but for her, it was a spiritual and evolutionary imperative. She explained it as co-creation with a higher intelligence, and she thought that we were leaping into a new evolution of consciousness. We're becoming more integrated. Plasma is the perfect medium for synergy to happen because it allows emergence. I write about this in my upcoming book. The link is in the bio. It's out soon. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And as far as Jem and the Holograms goes, this is actually what inspired me calling my theory, which is called plasma consciousness synergy. I called it that because of this. Because when I was like, I don't know, 20, I heard her on TV go, "Show's over, synergy." And it just stuck with me. For some reason, it stuck with me in terms of a co-creation, telling something with intention. Oh, show's over. I don't know. And when I went to look back at Jem and the Holograms, to see if there was any interesting things, parallels. So basically, in my theory, plasma and consciousness as dual forces, probably the same force somewhere, but here they're dual, so consciousness can experience life. It needs a mirror, it needs plasma. They feedback with each other synergistically in many different ways, which creates either information or emergent intelligence. And I get into the nuances of that in my book. With awareness, there's always intelligence that is created. Synergy is the AI holographic projection system creating immersive illusions that are not distinguishable from reality. It listens, it responds, it adapts, and it co-creates these realities, just like plasma consciousness synergy can do if we apply it to our awareness. She's definitely effing with plasma by resonating, not dominating.